Good morning, everybody. Here we are at morning of day 6, just doing a little check-in for day 5. Dragging a little bit this morning, spent quite a few hours out in the yard working. I think I might be been a little dehydrated, but I slept really well last night. So, what did we have for food yesterday? Started off with breakfast. We had oatmeal with walnuts, with maple syrup to sweeten it, and then on top of that, we had some fresh fruit. So I chose to have some cantaloupe, low glycemic, melon, berries is what they suggest that you have. For lunch, we had a quinoa salad, and then a bunch of raw vegetables. So really clean salad. I had carrots, tomatoes. I'm not a big fan of tomatoes, but I ate them, and I actually didn't mind them that much, so I think it may be tricking me into liking tomatoes. Had some red pepper, and then some green beans. So all raw. It was very good. For dinner, we had miso soup. So the first time I had miso soup, I was like, I think I messed it up. So I made it again, but this time I did add salt. It doesn't ask for salt, but so I added some of the Himalayan salt that they recommend so highly, and that helped a lot. Just because the seaweed that it has in it is kind of a bland taste. So adding a little bit of salt seemed to help that a lot. Then we also had stir-fried vegetables again, so we had that yesterday, had it again today. It's kind of interesting that to see how fast, you get it preparing the foods. And at first it's a little overwhelming, but I can tell you that, cutting up the vegetables, I'm getting better at that. So that takes just a few minutes to cut up those vegetables, and then to actually cook the stir-fry, it takes maybe 7 minutes. So I put, and then we had brown rice on top of that. So, but what I did is I put the brown rice on, and when there was about 15 minutes left of the brown rice, I boiled the water for the miso soup, and then started frying the vegetables for the stir fry, and everything came together. It was pretty much right, perfect. Almost felt like I could run a restaurant. So as far as weight, now it's kind of interesting. The last time I had miso soup, my weight went up just a little bit, and again today it went back up. And it might be that with me being dehydrated, my body's retaining some water and whatnot. That tends to happen when I go on extra long runs or work out extra hard. My body will hold on to that water. So I'm at 143. So that's still 2.6 pounds down from what I was when I began. But I can definitely tell that with definition through the rib cage and everything in the stomach is really starting to show. So kind of exciting. May get that 6-pack. It's still looking like it, especially since I'm only 5 days going on my 6th day, and I still have over 2 weeks to go. So energy-wise, I think it is picking up now. So, and it's kind of interesting. I watched some videos before I started this, and everyone said, day 6, day 7, things are getting better, I'm starting to feel good. And, true to form, I'm feeling the same way. So that's a review for day 5. And if you have any questions, go ahead and go over to my webpage, or go over to my Facebook page. Webpage is www.CoachGShort.com, or find me on Facebook at facebook.com/CoachGShort. Till next time, keep push and play. Thanks.